I didn't choose. I didn't choose the life, I didn't make the call. I was just a kid when I was bound to fall. Found myself in the alley, small and disrespected. Growing up with hate, feeling unprotected. I couldn't believe that I lost the game. Looking in the mirror, living with the shame. Since I knew that I have no place to go, I accepted the fate, let the river flow. Why did I walk this path with no return? Was it poverty, or was it just my turn? A rose in the garden, dying in the cold. Stories of the pain that were never told. My life got twisted, my dreams got blurred. Nobody listened to a single word. I don't know who to blame or who to hate. 2 words on my tongue, it's just too late. What is the value of the rose when it dies? What is the value of the earth and the sky? What is the value of the desert with no sand? What is the value of the bee with no land? What is the value of the man with no brain? What is the value of the heart full of pain? That's the solution. Cause if the flower grows in the grave, it dies cold in the pollution. The street taught me lessons, taught me how to live. Prison of the mind, nothing left to give. Make the people fear me just to get respect. Taught me to betray, taught me to neglect. The street is cursed, life passes in the blink. I don't cry for the past, I just stop to think. Tears fell down, flowing like a stream. I killed the innocent inside of the dream. For the money I became obsessed. Even the devil gave me the request. We are the victims, we are the prey. Didn't have a friend to show me the way. I became dirty, heart full of dust. Living with the anger, living with the lust. I shout to the world, but the world is dead. So dead. Nothing is right and nothing is left. I know the ending is written in the stone. And I know I chose the dark zone. What is the value of the rose when it dies? What is the value of the earth and the sky? What is the value of the desert with no sand? What is the value of the bee with no land? What is the value of the man with no brain? What is the value of the heart full of pain? That's the solution. Cause if the flower grows in the grave, it dies cold in the pollution. I tried to find the light, but the tunnel was closed. Lost my life, lost my faith. Searching for a death that isn't painful. My hands are stained, or maybe just my soul. What is the value of the rose when it dies? What is the value of the earth and the sky? What is the value of the man with no brain? What is the value of the heart full of pain? I didn't choose. It's the ocean between the thorns. How we made it to the top. Feel the streets running from the car. They showed us hate, showed us the grind. Living in the dirt, doing all the crime. Who are these people bringing us the trash? Taking all the hope, leaving in a flash. No one knows how we drowned in the mud. How many stories written in the blood? My brother Nico showed me the dark side. How many homies left and they died? We buried them young, put them in the ground. Silence in the block, not a single sound. No one knows what I dream in the night. Running from the demons, looking for the light. No one knows where we started. Washing off the sins in the acid rain. No one knows the struggle or the cause. Counting all the brothers that we lost. Tell me who is real, tell me who is fake. How much pressure can a human take? No one was there when we hit the road, carrying the heavy and the burden low. Started from the scratch, started from the zero. Now they looking at me like I am a hero. Trust me, I will take the haters off the map. This is real life, homie, this is not a rap. No one knows where we ran, where we played. No one knows the price that we paid. The day I left the house, slammed the door. Slept in the cold, slept on the floor. Some lit at night, some lit at day. I know the difference in the hardest way. When I hit 18, world looks small. Standing on the edge, ready for the fall. Remembering the faces of the ones who gone. Waiting for the dusk, waiting for the dawn. No one knows what Bobby went through. No one knows why Tommy died too. We miss you forever. No one knows where we started. Broken dreams and the dearly departed. We grew up in the fire, grew up in the pain. Washing off the sins in the acid rain. No one knows the struggle or the cause. Just us, the dark. In the block, didn't say a word. Saw the evil in his walk, yeah, the vision blurred. Heart burning like a coal, fire in the chest. Nobody knew the devil put him to the test. He looked me in the eye, said this on me. Then now we settle this, wait and you will see. Between the prison and the grave, the gap is small. He wanted to see me fall, backed against the wall. He said take me to the spot, get this on my head. Walking with a reaper, walking with a dead, walking with a dead, walking with a dead, walking with a dead. My homie got a red eye, burning with a hate, turn into a stranger. He came to the hood with the silence of the ghost, but the one he trusted is the one who hurt him most. Red eye, red eye, red eye. No, he tried to play the bully, tried to crush my pride, but I ain't kneeling down. Nowhere left to hide, I kept it quiet, but the patience ran away. Now the sky's turning black in the middle of the day. He dug a pit for me, but he fell inside. Now look at who was standing, look at who was dying. Don't tell me to retreat, the bridge is burned down. Just a body lying cold on the frozen ground. He was a brother, but he turned into a snake. Now I'm living in a nightmare that I can't awake. Why is there blood on my hands, smoke in the air? Nightmare, nightmare. Why the sirens screaming, is it really fair? No fair, no fair. Tell the police that the devil was the one. He fell on his knees, face in the mud. He screamed. scream, did you really do this? It wasn't me, homie. It was the red eye. Judgment Day. My homie got a red eye, burning with a hate, turn into a stranger. Peek into the hood with the silence of the ghost, but the one he trusted is the one who hurt him most. Red eye, red eye. Don't tell me to go back. Case closed. Don't tell me to go back. My homie. Drifting in the air, looking for a way out. Walking solo in the night, filled with all the doubt. If you saw me yesterday, walking in the street, say goodbye to the boy that you used to meet. My heart is empty, gave it all, now I got no more. Mama, I promise I'll settle all the score. Soul is heavy, floating in the atmosphere, smoking on the pain just to make it disappear. Running from the past, running from the fear. Everything is blurred, nothing is clear. My mind is changed, changed, changed. My destiny is rearranged, 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 rearranged. My future's looking strange, 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 strange. Lost inside the rain, 14 under the shirt, park inside the block, block, block. Waiting for the money, watching on the clock. Baby, listen to me, I am not a machine. Trying to keep it clean, living in the scene. Misery is calling, I don't wanna pick up. Pouring out the feelings inside of the cup. Summer pass away, autumn is a king. Waiting for the winter, waiting for the spring. I'm busy making moves, busy making noise. Playing with the fire like they are toys. See me in the dark, see me in the light. Fighting all the demons in the middle of the night. At night. I don't care about the fame, I don't care about the gold. Stories of the young, dying when they old. I just want my mom to be proud of the son. Before the day's over, before the day's done. My mind is changed, changed, changed. My destiny is rearranged, 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 rearranged. My future's looking strange, strange, strange. Strange, 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 strange. Lost inside the rain. Everything I do it for the fam. Tryna be a man, doing what I can. What I can, 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 what I can. Sorry if I change, sorry if I'm cold. Word is getting crazy, word is getting bold. I remember days when we had no food. Now we eating good, changing up the mood. But the sadness in the eye never goes away. Praying for the sun, praying for the day. Mama's in my heart, mama's in my mind. Leave the negativity and the hate behind. Rest in peace.
They thought I was walking on the edge of the blade. waiting for the moment that the memory fades. He got no wings, yeah, that's what they say. Throw him in a pit, leave him there for dead. They wanted me to sleep, close the eyes tight, hoping I would vanish in the middle of the night. But they didn't know I can see in the dark. I turn into a fire from a little tiny spark. Fire, fire! They wanted me to drown, tied to the stone, but I built an empire sitting on the throne. No brother, no friend, just the anger inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. They thought I was walking on my own. Now I'm coming for the crown and the throne. The throne. No wings to fly, I don't need the sky. I walk through the hell with a red in the eye. They wanted me to fall, wanted me to break, but I am the storm that makes the city shake. They thought, oh, don't come back now, don't knock at the gate. Too late. You seal the deal, you seal the fate. I remember every face, I remember every lie. Watching me suffer, waiting for me to die. We started from the bottom, fingers in the dirt. Now I wear the armor, you can't see the hurt. Suddenly the snakes wanna be on the team. Wake up, homie, this is not a dream. Wake up. I cut the loose ends, I sharpen the knife. You gamble with the money, I gamble with the life. Solo in the war, but I move like a squad. Only fearing judgment from the mighty God. You try to blindfold the vision of a king. Now you're gonna feel the venom and the sting. The circle is closed, the bridge is burned down. Get out of my face, get out of my town. You thought I was lonely, you thought I was weak. Look at me now, I am the army. Run. They thought I was walking on my own, on my own. Now I'm coming for the crown and the throne. The throne. No wings to fly, I don't need a sky. I walk through the hell with a red in the eye. But they never knew. It's alright. Raise your head, raise your head, raise your head. Raise your head, raise your head, raise your head. Whoa! Raise your head, you maracas. Free and proud. Raise your hands if you're hardest. Screaming loud, scared of the police, scared of the crowd, scared of the system wrapped in the shroud. Who was scared of the officer walking the beat? Who was scared of the whispers out on the street? Who was scared of the mocha them knocking at the door? Who was scared of the rich men ignoring the poor? Some of you fear the gang, some fear the law. Some of you fear the monster you never saw. Break the silence, homie. Shatter the glass. We are the future. Forget about the past. Enough of the fear, raise your heads up. We are the lions underneath the sky. No lie. Lift your hands if the heart is beating strong. We've been quiet in the shadows for way too long. Scared of the group, scared of the judge. Holding on the pain, holding on to your grudge. No. Enough of the fear, raise your heads up, Baraka, we are ready to fly. Some of you represent the party and the state. Some of you represent the people and the fate.
Some of you represent the head, some represent the tail. Some of you see your brother just to make a sale.
Some of you clean the mess, some of you make the dirt, some of you hide the wound, some of you cause the hurt. Who was the one with the mask on his face? Who was the one running in the rat race? If you feel the light, to stay in the black, but the new generation is fighting back. Don't feel the power, don't feel the change. Fear is a poison living in the brain. They want you on your knees begging for a crime, but the beat is arising like a war drum. Look into the mirror, tell me what you see. A prisoner of fear or a man who is free. They want you on your knees, begging for a crumb. But the beat is rising like a war drum. Look into the mirror, tell me what you see. A prisoner of fear or a man who is free. Yeah, a man who is free. Revolution! Raise your head, raise your head, raise your head. Raise your head, raise your head, raise your head. Raise your heads. If there's no fear in your heart, scream it! Baraka! Enough of the fear, raise your heads up high. We are the lions underneath the sky. Lift your hands if the heart is beating strong. We've been quiet in the shadows for way too long. Enough of the fear. Raise your head. Raise your head. This is a letter for the youth, written in the dark. Searching for the light, but we never see the spark. Condition is critical, living in the dirt. Since the day we born, all we know is hurt. Patience running out, yeah, the garbage on the street. Young bodies dropping, cold beneath the sheet. They hooked us on the drugs, locked us with the wall. Waiting for the system and the kingdom to fall. We don't steal, we don't beg, we just want the right. But you push us to the corner, force us to fight. Educated mind, but the pocket is empty. Devil's in the suit, living life plenty. If you wanna break it down, bring the heavy hammer. We are the voice, rising through the stammer. This is the letter, written with the tears. Running in my blood, feeding on the fears. Don't ask me if I'm sleepy, don't ask if I am dumb. I am waiting for the storm, waiting for the drum. Blood on the paper, ink is running dry. Tell me, Mr. President, do you want us to die? Do or die, 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 do or die. We are not the sheep, you are not the blade. Look at the mess and the monster you made. We came out of the cave, woke up from the sleep. Promises you made that you're never gonna keep. Your word is a traitor, stabbing in the back while the youth are fading, turning into black. Where is the conscience, buried in the vault? When the city burns, no, it is your fault. Good as no friends, evil as the crown. But look out the window, we are tearing it down. Who are you to judge when your hands are stained? We are the lion that can never be chained. We feast in the palace while we starve in the pit. We are the bomb and the fuse is lit. This is not a game, this is not a show. Read the letter carefully before we blow. This is not a yo, 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 yo. This is not a yo, 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 yo. Read the letter carefully before we blow, 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 blow.
too late.
This is the letter, written with the tears. There's a ball running in my blood, feeding on the fears. At the door, don't ask me if I'm sleepy, don't ask if I am dumb. I am waiting for the storm, waiting for the drum. Blood on the paper, from the ashes.
Yeah, 27.
MDR vibe. I got 27 reasons to stay inside the block. Running from the police, looking at the clock. 7 kilos in the bag, money brings the pain. Walking through the storm, dancing in the rain. I got 27 reasons, don't ask me why. Living like a bandit till the day I die. It drove me crazy, I touched the moon. I signed a paper just to leave the room. I don't speak a lot, I let the action talk. Watch me how I move, watch me how I walk. Solitary man flying like a bird. I don't follow sheep, I don't follow her. Everything is bitter, venom in the vein. Life is a prison, breaking off the chain. If you want the friends, go and play a sport. This is real life, cut the story short. Cut it short. Look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Ambition of a prisoner wanting to be free. They look at me funny with a fake vision, but I stay focused on the main mission. Time they don't want us blaming engine when we the soldiers in a bad position. Green light flashing, sitting in the back, ready for the rumble, ready to attack. I got 27 reasons to stay inside the block. Running from the police, looking at the clock. 7 kilos in the bag, money brings the pain. Walking through the storm, dancing in the rain. I got 27 reasons, don't ask me why. Living like a bandit till the day I die. We live how we live, sex and the drugs. Only trusting money, never trusting thugs. Honey on the shelf, I want the paper now. Exploded on the scene, they asking me how. I stay quiet, low profile in the press. No drama, no stress, chasing the success. Like a phantom moving ghost in the night. Use the brain first before you use the fire. Give me all the gold, copy the new style. Put $1 million down, let me see you smile. Reasons to leave, reasons to stay. It's all the same. 27 every day. 27 every day. 27 reasons.